Mr. Vice President, I'm very respectful to you.
Yeah,
I feel like calling you Joe, though.
Call me Joe. What
All right.
the hell?
So,
Sarah Palin called me Joe.
did she really? She could see you from her house when she's home. Both your sons, Hunter and Beau, wanted you to run for the presidency in the last election. And you have said that if Beau hadn't gotten sick, you would have. Do you regret not running?
No, I don't. It was the right thing to do for me and for my family. And look, Beau wanted me to run, and Hunt and Ashley, they all did. And when Beau passed, Hunt called a family meeting and said, look, we Bidens always do better under pressure. Why don't we use this as a way to rally and stick together and fight through this? And so about August, I said, okay, I'll go look at it. I'll look at it. And I went out to go to the mayor of Denver, who's a great friend and a supporter, wanted me to run. He's still there. And I landed at Buckley Air Force Base, a military base. And I got off the plane, to make a long story not quite so long, there was a whole group of military guys and women at a rope line. I ran over to shake hands, tell them how much I appreciated them. And all of us, and thought I was doing fine. And one guy from the back yelled, Major Beau Biden, sir. Great American, sir. Serving them in Iraq, sir. Bronze Star. We'd follow him anywhere, sir. And all of a sudden, I felt like it's like someone hit me with a baseball bat. And first thing I do is jump in the limo and get going. And I realized no one should ever ask for your support as president unless they can give you their whole heart, their whole soul, all their attention. And I knew I couldn't do that. And so I don't regret the decision. I regret the outcome. I did 83. I did 83 major campaign events for Hillary. Anyway, but for 72,000 votes. Anyway.
Okay. Well, I don't want to get ahead of things because we're clearly not going to take that as the final answer. So we'll talk 2020. You said that you weren't going to close the door on running. What will make you decide to go for it?
Well, look, I'm too much a respecter of fate in my life. I have no intention now, I've done nothing at all to put together any kind of operation to run. And as I said, as most of you guys know, no one ever doubts I mean what I say. The problem is I sometimes say all that I mean. And if I were offered the nomination by the Lord Almighty right now today, I would say no, because we're not ready. The family's not ready to do this. If in a year from now, if we're ready and no one has moved in that I think can do it, then I may very well do it. But I'm being as honest as I can.
You're in the moment. This is.
I would vote for you today. So.
Even Megan, I think, would vote for you.
So, okay. So, if you decide not to run, do you see anybody on the horizon who we should be looking at, or can you just do it? I'd run next to you, not run with you. Next to you.
I'm in. I'm in. I'll be her vice president.
Who's on the ticket? I mean, who is on the ticket?
Look, what I remind people of is 18 months before Bill Clinton won, no one knew about Bill Clinton.
Okay.
18 months, with the exception of a single speech that Barack made, no one knew Barack. So there's a lot of really talented people, governors and senators in our party. And so we'll see. We'll see. Look, I'm not trying to be falsely humble. I think I'm qualified to be president. I think the things that are out there are in my wheelhouse. Foreign policy, bringing people together. I think people are looking for something. Anyway, so
Do you think a woman should run?
Well, I don't think a woman should not run. I think there, and by the way, there are a number of qualified women out there. I campaigned like the devil for the new senator from California when she was running. She is first rate. Kamala Harris.
Can I ask you a question? And it's a question that I'm curious about. Why has there never been a blended ticket? Why haven't we ever been able to have a Republican and a Democrat run to take care of the country? Is this? Am I crazy?
No. I don't think you're crazy. The reason why it's not in the cards right now.
Oh well, not now.
No, or for a while is you know, there's reason why in the past why you become a Democrat or Republican, why what you believe. And so, for example, a blended ticket doesn't work if they don't both agree on the need for health care or for a tax cut that that helps corporations. I mean, the flip side of it.
Yeah.
So that's the reason. But there's a number of people who are really totally qualified. And if you notice, that's what we tried to do, who we brought into our administration.
Yes.
You know, you know, guys like Bill Cohen. Anyway, so.
Yeah, it's not practical, really. is what
All
you're
right,
saying.
I don't know.
It wouldn't work. They'd be fighting with each other.
Maybe.
Joe Biden is sticking around, and we'll be right back.